Hey guys, it's Maddie, and today I'm going to be talking all about my July favorites. I have them all spread out around me, and I have them into little categories so it's a little bit easier to follow along and everything. And if there's something that you really just want to look at, you can go ahead and skip right to it. So I'm just going to get started. So the first category is going to be jewelry, and this one I bought at a store in Iowa, and I cannot remember the name, but if I do, I will link it down below, of course. I've also seen these at Forever 21. It's just like a little love arrow. As you can kind of see, there's a hair on it. Ew. But it's like a little arrow like this. It's gold. It's so pretty and gorgeous. And the thing I really like about it is that, well, I don't know if everybody's going to like it, but the chain where you can hook it onto, there's just 3 little different like sizes, I guess, that you can make it. So I love this. This was only about $3.99. And it's gorgeous. I wear it with everything. It honestly just goes with about anything. The next necklace that I have for you, because I'm not much of like a ring or bracelet kind of person, I really just like earrings and necklaces. So this one, which I wore in a previous video, is just this gorgeous like stone gold statement necklace that I actually got from, oh, it's so pretty. I actually got this from the farmer's market in my town 2 weekends ago. And they just recently opened up a store in our local mall. It's called SunCreek Jewelry. Here's just a little bit of information about them. They come to our farmer's market all the time, and I love their jewelry. It's so pretty. Every single time I go, I have to buy at least one thing. And so does my mom. They're so pretty. I get so many compliments every time I wear one of their items or anything. So I will link them down below and their website and everything so you can contact them if you want anything. Also, they do a really good job of like if everything they do is handmade. So if you buy something and it breaks or something, which they usually don't. I've never had one break. But if you do get it home and you break it or something falls off or something, you can take it back to them and they will fix it for free, I'm pretty sure. And so they're just really nice people. Gone to them for years and I love them. So I will put all of that down below. And then moving on to kind of like, you know, lifestyle and hair, I guess. The first thing would be this water bottle. I'm not exactly sure how many fluid ounces this is, but I try and drink at least one of these bottles every single day. I have 2 of them. The other one's like sitting up on my desk. I really didn't drink any of that yesterday. But I try and drink at least 1 bottle of these a day just so I can stay healthy and everything, because since I'm not very active in sports anymore, since high school and everything stopped, I need to make sure that I stay healthy because my eating habits have not changed. Oh, it's just bad. So I try and drink 1 full thing of water every single day, and I'm not even a third of the way done with this yet, so I got some drinking to do. I fill up one of these every single morning. And the second thing I do every morning, right after I fill this up, is I take one of these pills. It is the Biotin for hair, skin, and nails. And basically, it's just a really good vitamin that focuses on the growth and strength of your hair and your nails and your skin. It's just a little dietary supplement. There's 60 tablets in each one, and I got this from my local Walgreens, and I got like buy one get one 50% off. So I have 2 of these, and I got it for like $7, $7.99, something like that. It's gluten-free, and it also has like a giant list of like all the things that aren't in it. If you can't have gluten or yeast or milk or sugar or anything or preservatives, this is really good. It's just a really healthy vitamin. Even if you're not looking to grow your hair, your nails, it's just still a really good thing to take. The only bad thing I have to say about this is that it tastes like fish oil. Like it, ugh. But it's so worth it. So then the next hair thing I have is the Bedhead Ego Boost, and this basically just helps with split ends. It's like a weird gel, but it's like a liquid consistency. So I just take 2 pumps and I just put it all over, especially my ends, because it's a split end mender. So if you straighten it a lot and you start to get like split ends or fried ends, you know, it really helps with that. And so I use this about every day or every other day, especially when I get out of the shower. Whenever I get out of the shower, this is the first thing that goes into my hair, besides my hairbrush. I don't remember how much this, oh, right here. This was $18.29, and I'm going to be listing everything below as far as I can remember. And I got this from my Salon, but I'm pretty sure you can buy this anywhere. I've seen it at Sally's, I've seen it at Walmart, I've seen it at Walgreens, so you can get this anywhere. And then the last kind of like lifestyle thing I got, this is skincare. I got this at Bath & Body Works because I love them. This is the True Blue Spa. It's like their exfoliating scrub. It's in the citrus flavor, scent flavor or whatever. It's super thin, But there's so many little exfoliating beads in there and everything. I love it. It smells really, 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 really good, and I can tell a difference immediately once I wash it off of my face. And my face is just so much softer and clearer. It doesn't help with acne or anything, of course, but it just helps keep everything fresh. The next little category, I guess, is beauty. I have 3 beauty items for you. I recently just bought the Voluminous Miss Magna mascara. Couldn't think of what this was called. I got this in Blackest Black, and I think this was around $5 or $6. Yeah, Blackest Black. I got it from my local Walgreens, and I've seen this all over YouTube, so I thought I might as well try it. And I really, really like the brush. It's not... kind of like a fiber brush, but it's more of like a thinner plastic. But it just looks like this, and then this end right here is like a full 360 bend, so you can really get in there, and it separates all of my lashes so well and gives them so much like length and thickness, and I love it. This is an oldie but a goodie. I can't believe that I ever stopped using this. This is the Maybelline New York Line Stiletto, and I used to use the mascara that went with this also, but I don't anymore because... oh, that's why. So basically it comes in a tube like this, and I got the Blackest Black. Look at me go. I'm wearing it on my eyes right now. This is the applicator. Just like this. It's a really, really, really nice pen. It's like a felt pen. It goes on really, really smoothly. There's so much, like, it doesn't really look like it, but there is so much product in this little tiny container, and you don't have to shake it up, but it makes that cute little noise. But I love this stuff. I used it for years and years and years, and then I just stopped, and I have no idea why. It's so black. It stays on forever. This literally will not come off your eyes, like, during the day or at all or anything. It doesn't smudge. It doesn't do anything. I was watching a YouTube video today, and I was laughing so hard that I was crying, and there's nothing happened. Like, it stayed on so well, and it glides on perfectly. It makes lines perfect. I would say that if you are just starting out with makeup or with eyeliner or anything, definitely get this. Because it is just so easy to apply, and it's pretty cheap too. I got this from Walgreens, and I want to say this was like between $4 and $6. It's really not that expensive, but I had a coupon, so it might have been like $8 originally, but it is so worth it, and I love this. You can get this anywhere. And the last kind of beauty item that I have for you guys is LANCOME Juicy Tubes, and my mom actually got this for me in like a little beauty bag thingy that she received from LANCOME a few months ago. This is just the ultra shiny lip gloss in the shade, I don't see it, shade Simmer. And I was wearing this earlier, but I'll show you. It's just a really nice, it's more of like a thicker lip gloss, but you can already see pigment. It's so pigmenty. And it has a really, really, really good scent. I can't explain what it is. It's like, I don't know, it kind of tastes like, you know how you kind of taste your lip gloss or whatever? It kind of tastes like Fruit Loops. Like, it kind of smells like Fruit Loops. It's so nice, but it's really, really shiny and pigmenty, and it stays on for a really long time. Don't know how much it costs because it came in a little gift bag, but I can look it up, and I will list it down below for you guys. Next category is scents, and I only have 1 scent this month, which is crazy because I find myself using like 8 different scents like every day. So yeah, but I've been really consistent with this one. This is the Pink Sweet and Flirty Body Mist from Victoria's Secret, and it just comes in the purple tube like this. This one was $18. So expensive, but I've used this nonstop the entire month over and over. I even use this as like a room spray. Like, I spray my room with this almost every single day, and there's so much left still. Oh my gosh. And I've had this for like 3 months. There's so much left in it still for how often that I use it. And it just smells, I don't know, it just smells really fruity, but like fresh at the same time. But I really tell everybody to just get this, because this stuff is so amazing. It lasts such a long time, and it's such a cute package, and I never really noticed before because like the spray inside is purple and so is the cap, but like there's purple polka dots on there, so like when you end up emptying the whole container, there's just polka dots everywhere. I never noticed that, so that's pretty cool. The next category is nails. So for nail polishes, I have this one in the Sinful Colors Professional in the shade Hazard. And it's just a really pretty corally color. I have it on my toes right now, but I don't want to show you because I'm not that flexible. So I found this light bulb box, and I'm just gonna swatch it on a light bulb box. This is just one coat, and it's so gorgeous. Like, the camera is really not doing it justice right now, but it's so pretty and so corally, and I love it. It makes you look super duper tan. It's a perfect color for the summer because it just brings out that natural tan that you might have if you've been out all the time, or even if you're, I'd say even if you're more of like a pale person, have like a more pale complexion, it'll definitely make you look a lot tanner. And then the second and last one that I have is this ESSIE one in the shade Bikini So Teeny. It is just a gorgeous little, like, kind of like a periwinkle color. So it's more liquidy than the Sinful colors are. Those ones are really thick nail polishes, and so you only ever have to do like one coat of those, but this one you might have to do more. It just looks like that. It's a really gorgeous periwinkle color, and it's like a powder blue periwinkle. Oh, I love it. It's so gorgeous. And then this ESSIE one was $8.99. This was the most I've ever spent on nail polish ever in my life, but it was so worth it. $9 for this tube. But I love it, and the consistency is fantastic. It's not too thick, but it's not too thin. You only need like 2 coats max. It's gorgeous. And then the Sinful colors, which was also, it's Hazard in the shade 952, I guess, if you want to order online. But I got this from Walgreens, and this was $1.99. All of their Sinful colors are $1.99. I buy them all the time. I have 2 more categories for you guys. This one is like clothing, I guess, and I have worn these out. Like, okay, best shoes ever. Got them from Forever 21 for $3.99. $3.99. Okay. Pause. Wear these every single day. They bring out like a nice tan in your feet, which sounds weird, but I don't know. I like having every part of my body look tan during the summer, so I look like I have that little like youthful glow or whatever. These are so comfy. They go with anything, and they're you just can't even feel them on your feet. The only thing is that since they were $3.99, I wouldn't say they're cheap because I've had these for over a year, but mine are starting to break like this, but I don't even think, I think I'll just like hot glue them and keep wearing them because I love them. The only thing is that since they're like this like shiny material and that they're really slick, I find myself, especially in the summer, when my feet get kind of sweaty, because that happens in the summer, everybody does it. I slip out of my shoes a lot, but I don't even care. I love these shoes so much, and they're so pretty. They go with everything, and they were only $3.99. And the last favorite that I have for you guys is actually a book, but it is on my iPad because I started reading on my iPad recently. I have read this book so many different times, I cannot even like count, and I used to have the book, but someone borrowed it from me and never gave it back. So if you're watching and you took it, because I know who you are, give it back because I want the copy. This is 13 Reasons Why by Jay Asher, and this is such a great book. I got this on, it's called iBooks for your iPad, and then you can just go onto the App Store and just buy it and download it. I got mine for, I think this one was only like $4 or $5.99. It was so worth it. Basically, it's about this girl named Hannah who committed suicide. She's in high school, but before she died, she recorded audio tapes, like legit like little like tape things that don't even exist anymore. 7 tapes, but there's 13 sides. There's 2 sides to every single tape. And basically, the story starts out with this kid named Clay who basically it's just this kid the whole time. He's in high school. I think he's a junior or a sophomore. So when I first read this book, that was how old I was, so I really could relate to it. But he found a box on the front step of his house, and it found these tapes. And basically, she says on the first tape that she has somebody watching everybody, and once you get these tapes, you need to listen to every single tape until you find your own, and then listen to the rest, and then pass it on to the person after you. So that way, every single person, all 13 of them, know why they were the reason why Hannah had to kill herself. And it sounds really morbid, but it's really not. It's a really great kids book. And I say that, and I truly do mean it. There are some things, I wouldn't rate it like a rated R book or anything. It's probably like a PG-13 book. My niece, she's 11 right now, and she's reading it, and she loves it. But basically, you just follow Clay as he goes all around his little town, because she also sent out a map as well. And so he follows all the stars on her map that correspond with each little tape, and you go through like her life during like her struggle and everything. And it's actually a very sweet book because Clay kind of had like a crush on her or whatever, and so he doesn't know why he's on the tapes, so he's just like freaking out the whole time trying to figure out why he could possibly be on these tapes, because he's never done anything to her or anything. So basically, if you want to find out why he is on those tapes, I would suggest reading this book. It's so good. I've read it probably over 20 times. I'll probably start reading it again. I finished it in one day last time. There's only about, I would say, like 300 pages, I think. It's so good. That is my favorites for this month. I hope you guys really enjoyed this. I'll probably start doing my monthly favorites every month because I do have new things that I love every month. And I'll link all the prices and everything and all the websites down below if I can find them all. And if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe. That would mean the world to me. If you have questions, comments, or concerns, comment down below in the comment section bar or whatever. And if there's anything else that you guys want to see from me, please let me know. I would love to just do any suggestions that you guys do have for me. I am new, and so any suggestions are super helpful. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!